Hi everyone, today is kind of a different video. I don't know, I've never done a video like this before, but it's basically cleaning out something just crashed and I have no idea what it is. Anyway, I'm not even gonna check on what that was. This whole folder right here, I'm not talking about these like specific ones, I'm talking about just this folder in general. This is from the computer that I currently have, which I think I took the first picture that I ever took on here in 2019. Yes, I did. So this was when my brother, who built this computer that I currently have, set it up. He's actually dead. That's also something I'm gonna explain about how there's like so many like different kind of event kind of screenshots, and then you get to a certain point and it's basically just thumbnails and basically no pictures at all. Then there's this folder, which this is also called Star Stable Online screenshots. These are all of the ones from my old desktop, which I think I got my old desktop in 2015, but this is just when Star Stable came out with photo mode and I started actually using photo mode. And so when you use photo mode, everybody knows this, but it goes into the Star Stable Online screenshots folder, or I guess wherever you put it. And so this is terrible, but I did not take this with the photo mode. This is something that oh my god, what the heck? I just put these in, I threw them in from a different folder, and I don't even know where the old folder is. I guess if I do get to it, I could organize this whole folder too. This is older, so I don't really care about it as much. I have a whole folder for Car Stable. You know, I've kind of organized this a little bit. You know, in this April Fool's, I'm actually leaving and going on a long vacation trail riding. It's basically a horse camping trip, and I've already tried to organize some of these pictures. Like, I have Flower Girls stuff. Some people are asking, am I still in Flower Girls? I am, but right now the club, it's inactive because life happens, sports, they got jobs, went to college, school, whatever the case might be. They're just becoming a chill club and going back to the basics of, you know, a friendship kind of group. I really have not been very active club-wise, and I think that's why people ask, oh, are you still in Flower Girls? And, you know, the videos that I made of dressage and stuff, those were years ago now, and so things have changed. And that's why I think, okay, I'm so sorry if you clicked on this video and wanted me to organize pictures. I'll actually for real start organizing pictures. Is this a Star Stable life update or an actual life update? I have no idea, because usually I don't get very personal with my videos. I kind of just go off whatever topic is in Star Stable, and now I'm actually like spewing things. Oh, this is actually interesting. I only like the one with the leaves, like, framing the picture. Another thing that I have to explain is this is a long time ago, and so from here on up there are basically not many like actual photo shoot pictures. I mean, this was a photo shoot, but I mean, I wasn't really taking a lot of pictures for fun. But then before this there were like different, oh, what the heck, I don't even know. Lots of different kinds of pictures, okay? I really hate this picture of Diego. Sorry, Diego. Why did I use this as the thumbnail picture? Clearly I did because of, you know, I brightened it up and stuff, but like I should have used this one. Like, my character's a lot more cute. When I saw the new update of the Baroness, I was like, oh my gosh, I know they have to update characters to fit, you know, the new graphic style. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss the old Baroness so much. The comments were making me laugh so hard because somebody in the comments was like, mommy, sorry. I don't know what pictures to get rid of. Ew, I hate this. Okay, just kidding. See, I don't know what it is about like poses of horses. Like, if they're just like standing like this, I'm like, oh my god, the horse is so beautiful. But then they start, like the Marwaris, for example, start doing like some kind of special move, and I'm like, what the? Okay, what? Oh, this is Lydia's picture. I don't know why she took this picture. This honestly looks like an accident, but just in case it's not, you know, I don't want to delete her picture, so I'm gonna put it in her folder. Okay, these are all basically the same picture, so I'm just gonna delete all these. There we go. Perfect. And then I have these character pictures. I think I was getting an edit or something done. I don't know what I was doing. The thing about this video is that it's completely unplanned. I just came on because I wanted to organize this picture folder and I thought, oh yeah, this might be an interesting video because then you can see like all my old pictures and stuff or whatever if you're curious about that, even though there's nothing interesting. Okay, I'll go back to why there's not really anything interesting since a certain date. Okay, so I don't really get too personal on this channel, but basically mid-June of 2020, this was a year and, hang on, let me count, 9 months ago about, just roughly, my horse died. Long story short, there were many different possible causes that they suggested, but had really actually no idea what had happened. So I paid for colic surgery. She went through colic surgery fine, but never stood up. She had respiratory problems and was really struggling, and then finally we had to make the decision to euthanize her. It's kind of freaky because so after this picture, well, these set of pictures were taken, literally the next day, we were at the large animal clinic. Here's where it gets worse. I was trying to cope with Lola dying. 3 days later, my brother, who is a year and a half younger than me, he passed away. That was very tragic. So then here's the cherry on top. Pumpkin died a month later. I remember I was so upset and I was laying in my bed with Pumpkin and I was like, dude, at least I have you. And then the next week he was dead. And he died because he got into the neighbor's rat poison. My mom found him at 4 in the morning spinning. Then we had to take him to the emergency vet and then they couldn't save him. And yeah, I'm getting personal, but here's the thing. You don't have to say you're sorry. Life happens to everybody. You're gonna experience death, you know, in your life. There's things that you do not have control over. And so, yes, that was a very hard time. And that's why you see like this event right here, and then there's this, what was this? This was the SSO con, which that was a very hard event to go to even. Wasn't feeling the best. And then if we go up, there's basically almost nothing. I'm just trying to, you know, fill you in on different things, okay? People's horses die. People's relatives and loved ones die. There's a crisis going on right now in parts of the world, okay? Things happen. That's what I'm trying to explain. Oh, I remember this this thumbnail. So originally I was gonna do like these ones and I don't like these pictures. Like I didn't like how it looked with me on the horse, so I just got off and it made like a better composition. I'm acting like I know about photography and I really don't. I kind of just wing it. I'm like, oh yeah, you know, this would look good for a thumbnail or whatever. And you know, somebody else might be like, oh yeah, this is probably a way better picture for a thumbnail, but whatever. So there's some of these pictures that I probably could get rid of or should get rid of because I don't like this. I don't want this picture. I hate this thumbnail. This was like probably my least favorite thumbnail that I ever made. I think I was living at school when I made this thumbnail and it was just bad. I can't even talk anymore. I don't know if it's the outfit or the angle. I like this pony. I don't even remember what this training time was about. Maybe I don't like this thumbnail because I was in like a bad place when I made that video and did that. And then this is when I did a video with all of my brothers playing the game. And so I made, are these all transparent? I don't know. Oh, this is transparent. Okay, I made a whole folder of transparent images that I could organize. Okay, what the heck? Why does this one look black though in the background and then this looks white? Then I have all these pictures. This was from a training time where I did it with my sister and for some reason I didn't put my sister in the thumbnail with me, and I remember I started taking pictures with this outfit on and there's nothing really wrong with this outfit. But then I just didn't like where it was going for some reason. Like this was actually going to be the thumbnail picture. And so then it ended up being this picture right here. I'm going to get rid of some of these because I personally just don't like them. I don't like the angle of the horse's head. Like this horse just staring straight at the camera like this. It looks like a colonial wig, but hippie style, okay? That's what I'm trying to get at. there's something about it that doesn't look right, so I just deleted all those pictures because I would never use those. So I don't think it would be like I would use any of these, so I can just delete all of them. And then this thumbnail picture, oh my gosh, I love the background on this. This is such like a nice, maybe not over here as much, but like this area. This is Dove. I think I used this picture as the submissions picture. Like this was for the submit your weird roleplay stories. I don't think I ended up, no, I didn't. I didn't train this horse in the video, and I never ended up using this picture for anything. And I think it's because the character in proportion to this Irish cob looks way too, it just looks off. So I kept it because, you know, the horse is really nice. This is a Gotland pony. Our character looks like they're riding a, okay, I shouldn't relate it to me because I'm 5'9" in real life, but this looks like me riding Mickey, and Mickey's not even a pony, and he has a big barrel, so... And Mickey is 15 hand something. Oh, and this is Myrtle. Oh my gosh, what? I named this horse Myrtle? I was trying so hard to figure out what I named this horse. I was on Star Stable, you know, giving this horse a gender and an age, and I made this horse a youngster, obviously, because of the coloring. What in the heck? I was trying so hard to figure this horse out. What's the other one I forget so much? It's the first Gotland I got right here. I forget this one. That's why I really want there to be a naming system where you can actually choose the name and type in the name. So when Star Stable posted that Instagram post where they said, okay, why is my character looking like just off? Like just, what the heck? Oh, I remember what I had to do. So my character looked off, so I had to like try to edit in like some shadow, which looks really bad from close up. You can see how weird of a whack job that I did on that. And then from far away, it actually looks pretty normal, except the eyes look a little big, but whatever, nobody knows. So I'm just gonna get rid of the rest of these because I really personally do not like them. Back to what I was saying, when Star Stable posted that, I thought it meant, oh, we can actually type out our own horses' names, and that it was going to be free. And then when it came out and, you know, that wasn't the case, and then it glitched up for me. Also, I don't know what was happening here. Like, was I changing like the time of day or something? Because half these pictures, they look like they have completely different lighting. You know, I love Leslie as a pony, but I don't want any of these pictures. I'm just never gonna use them. I don't like them, personally. I have these pictures of Leslie. Her eyes are closed, but I think that was the point. Like, I think I posted this picture, and I think the point was that she was dancing and, like, getting really into it. And then these ones of Leslie, there's just too much, like, going on in the background, and it's not close up enough. Like, I wanted something in the background, and it just did not end up working out. Like, this just looks bad. This is okay, actually. This is the best. Hang on. This one's probably the best out of all of them. Or this one's pretty good too for a far away picture, and then the rest are kind of a mess. I'm too lazy to go through that. Also, what the frick is this? This folder is of a bunch of horses. I sold some of these horses, so it's kind of awkward, but I made an all my horses highlight on Instagram, and then I got my Instagram hacked. And so, oh, I sold this horse. You know what? I guess I'll delete this picture. Should I? Should I delete pictures of horses that I got rid of? Me being how I am, I did not save any backup copies of any of those highlight pictures. And so now I don't have a highlight of all my horses. I got rid of a lot of those horses, and I have new horses now, and I also have over 100 horses, so it would be extremely difficult and probably not worth it to even do that now. At the time, I thought it was pretty cool and nice. And then I like how I have a whole folder about Pandoria, and I don't even have any pictures from Pandoria in it. I could. Watch this. Okay, Boots, okay, my cat Boots, she's on half of the keyboard, so I can't even, like, select these pictures. Hang on, honey. I'm gonna have to move you for a second because I cannot do this with you on half of the keyboard. I don't remember why I took these pictures, I don't remember when, and I don't remember what I was doing. Like, I can look at what time it was. Oh, it was like the middle of the afternoon. What was I even doing? Like, I don't remember why. I think I took these pictures because I thought the background was really cool and interesting, and I'd never really seen it in the game before. I think it needs to be edited because, you know, it's difficult when you have a black horse. I know it's the same thing like in real life when you try to photograph a black horse, black dog, whatever. This is and then I have like flower girls dressage pictures. This is team chasing. Was I coaching? I was coaching team chasing. Like wow, I was actually coaching something. That's crazy. Then we have Chimichanga having an unfortunate event. Oh my gosh, I love all of these show pictures. This was the last realistic video that I did. And see, the reason why I have trouble making a realistic video now is because it's been so long since I made a realistic video that now I'm like, where do I go from here? And that's the thing, when you have too many options and too many choices for what you can do, it's a good thing and a bad thing because it's like, what do you even do next? Because I have a bunch of ideas. I've come up with so many plans on where I'm gonna take it. And then we have the ones where I'm the only one who has like this trainer standing next to me. It was so funny though when I showed up to this realistic show. The person running it was actually so very nice and very accommodating about me recording it and stuff. They were actually the one who suggested that I come and record it and do it for a video, and that was really cool. And I was like, wow, I'm gonna take this opportunity. I showed up and I was on different laptops too with other accounts, my brother's accounts, and I was making them be the trainers basically. And it was so funny because the people who were running the show, they did not know that it was me on the other accounts. I was on the accounts being like, okay, Violet, come around to this jump. And they're like, what are they doing? Like they thought it was some fan trolling and trying to be the trainer. Okay, this is us just like watching the spectator group. I love these pictures too. These are fun pictures. I think I was stealing this girl's outfit, unfortunately. So do I have an outfits folder, like an outfits stealing folder? If I don't like any of these outfits anymore, I should go through it and delete them. These are actually really old pictures, so I'm surprised they're even in here. Maybe I brought it out from this folder, but I used to have so many random pictures, like jumping pictures. This was at an all-nighter. This is a horrible picture. Like I would keep it for memories, but what the heck? Like that's just, it looks so bad. Like I don't know why I ever thought like these. And then us jumping into the water. I was almost gonna use this as the thumbnail for the all-nighter challenge. I thought, oh my gosh, this is such a great idea. Like us jumping in the water, we're being so crazy and quirky. I remember really liking this picture because I was so proud of this outfit. Oh yeah, I was really trying all the angles. I was very into this, clearly. What is this? What led me to take this picture like randomly with Meaty? That's Meaty. Oh, okay, this is when the quarter horses came out and Flower Girls. We did a real fun photo shoot. That is most definitely Kate. This I can delete. This is the unedited version, as you can see. My sleeves, I don't know what happened with this pose and the sleeves. It just was way out of order. And then this is transparent. I don't know if I took this or if Lydia took this. If the picture looks like it was taken at night, it's usually because Lydia took it, but okay, I'm actually gonna leave it in here and maybe I'll ask her later if she took it or not. I was trying to be so creative with this, as you can see. I was trying to be so artistic, and then meanwhile the flowers on the game, like just, this looks bad. Is this oh, this is transparent, but I didn't do a good job of making it transparent. I was trying to get back to talking about life. Things have happened, you know, in the past year, you know, like about a year, that have been very bad, but there have also been things that have happened that have been very good. And so, you know, that's kind of how life is. You know, things happen that surprise you and you're like, holy freaking crap, how am I gonna deal with this? How am I gonna manage this? Also, some things happen that you're like, oh my gosh, wow, okay, what am I trying to say? I'm drinking coffee and Coca-Cola at the same time. That's probably why I'm making this video. Okay, but anyway, back to it. I don't know where to put that. Maddie edited this, okay? I swear I did not edit this picture, as you can see, because what is with the hair? Maddie and hair. There was one time We did a Valentine's Day photo shoot. This was a long time ago. She edited my hair and it looked like a piece of turd was falling off of my head because of the way she edited it. But anyway, that was a long time ago. You know, things have changed. It's okay. I've done way worse. I promise you, there are way worse pictures. That's why I should do like a new reaction YouTube video, like reacting to my old Star Stable pictures and videos with face cam on, because I have some weird stuff. I use this picture a lot because the cat looks like happy. If it's up, then it's good, okay? And then these are Flower Girl pictures. This is so awkward because it's so zoomed out and you can see all of our horses in a pile, and then we're trying to make the FG. This was what I was sending everybody. I was like, what is my character doing to Kate right here? Sorry, I'm so sorry right now. But this was an interesting photo shoot. I mean, it did work really well actually, because our characters for the most part were in... I hate this picture. I'm getting rid of it, but... Also, I don't know why I took a picture with John. Yeah. And then this was April Fools of 2020. What was the April Fools of 2021? I'm so confused because this was the mini April Fools. Okay, you see you see my little doggy on a leash, and then this was the thumbnail that I used. I was like pointing, here's my little horse. And then I lined up my little horses and I was like, these are my little horses. And then why? And then this was before that. Okay, I don't know what was happening around this time period, but there's some things I can't explain. I like this outfit. I like how the bird matches the outfit, but like, what is wrong with my turtle's hair? Okay, this is Franklin. I'm looking up this random video. It's by Abby Shadowmore. It's about April Fool's 2021.
Last year, we got like the little tiny horses, but this year, as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing.
Oh. And then maybe this year, because people were upset about last year, there's gonna be some huge update, and then I'm gonna be gone trail riding in the mountains and have no idea what's going on. This is from the Flower Girls photography group. I think the theme was flowers. And you could either take pictures of real life flowers or do flowers in the game. This was for the photography group too. This is Fergie's, like, I call it a confirmation picture. She should be like sideways, but whatever. And her head should be lower too. It's fine. I'm being like too particular about a make-believe horse game. Oh, I have a whole folder for NPC characters. There was this night, okay, here's the explanation for all of these weird pictures. I was on a call with Maddie and Kate, okay? I don't know what got into me. I started taking pictures of a bunch of NPCs, like super close up. And then we made them our profile pictures, and then Fergie's eating this poor girl's hat. Why was I taking these pictures? This is the picture I took, and then I sent it in a group chat, and that's why this person like edited the picture. Lupita looks like she's having a very rough time. Maybe I was taking her out of the stable because she was upset that day, and then she was even more upset because I took her out of the stable. I should go back to the life updates. What I've learned is that there are a lot of opportunities in my life and animals and people that I have to be very grateful for. Oh my god. What is this? Like, I did not take this. If Lydia watches this, she's gonna be pissed if she finds out that it's actually me who took that, but I'm pretty sure it's her. So I remember trying to edit this and making the top pink. I just did not do a good job like color correcting this at all. If any editor who's like good at color correcting and stuff wants to volunteer and like fix my character's skin and like actually make this look pretty for me, you know, I tried to make this a nice edit and then I posted it, and then I think I took it down a day later because I was like, oh, what the ew. Why was I trying to go into a mouse trap? I don't know why I was taking a picture of this chat. Was that an accident? Or was I just like taking pictures of people in global fighting? It's not funny, but it is. Like, I get a kick out of these things when this happens in global.
You guys are so rude these days. And pray before you go to shower. You guys got me pissed off now.
And then this Julianne, what got you all fired up? Bless all of you in this chat. This was a thumbnail, and I think this video did pretty good. It's just, Of course, the knabstrupper looks so awkward because that's kind of how the knabstruppers look, you know what I mean? They don't have great conformation. I'm not saying I hate them as a breed, I just have one. And Roxy is a really special horse to me, honestly, even though she's a knabstrupper and the way they made the knabstruppers, obviously. It's also really funny to me though, because they made them a horse where they're in a lot of quests, I feel like. They started trying to make them into like why can't I say this? An iconic horse when they're not very conformationally nice, in my opinion. Okay, this is just opinion, not fact, but the most recent horse that they've come out with that is probably the most beautiful, like all around, like, whoa, gorgeous. The New West Arabians. Oh my goodness. It did take 3 tries on the Arabians to get a beautiful Arabian, but 3 times the charm. Why did I take a picture of this? Oh, I know why. Because I ran across an area and it looked like suspiciousness. This reminds me of a truth or dare incident in a club that I was in. So we were doing truth or dare. I asked somebody truth or dare, as you do in truth or dare, and they said dare. And I said, I dare you to go in global and say, help, I'm bleeding everywhere and I don't know where it's coming from. And they wouldn't do it. I think I was 14 at the time. Whoever I dared, which I cannot even remember who it was, this is what it was. This is what I dared you to. Okay, anyway, that wasn't even funny. Like, it literally wasn't even a funny dare. It wasn't even a big deal, but the person that I dared, they made it seem like it was like the most horrible thing to say in global. Okay, I don't like this picture. The lighting's bad. I love these. Oh, what the heck did I do with the... I took the bit off. Oh my goodness, because this was before we had halters. And then I really like these breeches because of the little roses embroidered on. That's very beautiful. This was from an all-nighter challenge. This is very dramatic. I don't know what was happening, which of course, anytime there's some all-nighter thing, I really do not know what's happening. This was a picture I took because I came out of my home stable. I was like, wow, this person looks exactly like me. And then I was jumping over cows. With Casper, I don't know why. Oh, this is transparent. I can put this in the transparent pictures section. This is Wasabi. These are pictures of Gibby Gibson. The outfit is okay, but for some reason, there's just something about this picture that I don't like these pictures. I just don't like them. So I'm getting rid of them. This is Granola. I think I wanted to change this horse's name to Oatmeal, but I guess I'm gonna keep it as Granola. Oh, this is the edited version. Okay, so I had to edit the rain because, like, obviously, as you can see, the rain was out. I mean, out. The rain was in. You see, the rain was in the horse's body. And then here's some weird pictures of me and Phyllis, the horse, at the disco, and the hands are so weird. I remember posting this, and people were commenting, your fingers. I was like, yeah, my fingers, I know. This was more team chasing pictures. I don't even like these. Like, I'm keeping these for memories, these 2 pictures, but actually, I'll just keep this one. This one is like too high up. I did a video of buying this horse, and I don't even think I posted it because I'm not even sure why. Sometimes I'll record a video and just kind of give up on it, which is what happened with... What video was that? I was doing a quest video and oh my goodness, it was just not going well. And then here was the old, oh my gosh, what the heck? This was the old Flora. Fun fact, this was the picture that I used. This was 2016. This was the picture I used, the reference picture for my YouTube thumbnail. That is crazy. I'm being so dramatic right now. But yeah, it really is crazy. This is what I used. This is what my character looked like. Kind of looks like my character's wearing a wig. And then this is how cute the old starter horses looked until they changed them and made them look kind of And then I used to take the weirdest pictures and edit it the weirdest way. Like, this is the horse that I would call Lola in the game. Speaking of that, you know, there's some people who say, oh, you're replacing Lola with Mickey. That's what I've had to answer comments about. And I've had to say, Lola would want me to keep riding. She'd want me to keep enjoying horses. And even before Mickey, I was given a retired horse, like I swear it was like 2 months after Lola died. Then I had that horse for 8 months, and then I gave him back, sent him back to the ranch. I'm just kidding. He went back into retirement, and then I got Mickey. And I've really been enjoying Mickey. Mickey is oh my gosh, especially, recently I feel like I've gotten back into horses a lot more because I had, just a point where I was like, what is my life? What am I doing with my life? I'm so confused right now. I was like, I just don't feel passionate about things. Oh, these are Lupita pictures. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then this picture I really liked. I used this picture as a live stream thumbnail. And then this photo shoot I really liked. But I did talk about the quote unquote replacing horses. That's not how it is, because obviously I'm never going to have the same relationship with another horse that I had with Lola. I did explain this in the last training time a little bit. This is actually a pretty picture. Like this whole like scenery, if it was cropped differently, like the way that it's cropped, this looks really bad. But if it was like cropped, like, hang on, I don't know, just differently, it would look really nice. I met Dora the Explorer in the mall. The last time I did a closet clean out, a big one actually, for a video, 2019. I do sell stuff a lot, okay? But the last time I did a big one, 2019, and then this picture, you can't even, there's a trash bag in the thumbnail. I just literally smacked a trash bag on there, and that's why I did this pose, so it looks like I was holding up obviously. Why did I need reference pictures? Oh my gosh, okay. I needed reference pictures because I was trying to recreate my horses on The Sims. So I was trying to make fancy reference pictures of all the angles of all these horses. And did I even use all these? Probably not. Somebody was telling me how to get on top of the home stable. That's why this picture is there. That's why you're probably like, why is there this weird picture? Of course, there's me taking a picture of somebody falling off a cliff. I was very into taking pictures of random things. Oh, I had a whole folder for thumbnails. I should do that in my newer folder. I hate this thumbnail though. These thumbnails, they look so bad. Like, this looks terrible. I'm getting rid of this. I think it's because I thought these flowers were pretty, but I couldn't find a good way to take a picture with them, and so it just ended up looking super awkward. This is not even a thumbnail. Why is this in the thumbnail section when this is a terrible picture? This is a nice pic. I like this picture. And then these are Lydia's old pictures. Like, this is a whole old folder of what Lydia would take pictures of. Yeah, very grungy, yeah, she definitely had a style. The new folder, it's like mostly at night. As you can see, she's more of a nighttime SSO player. This is a thumbnail, but I like this outfit a lot though. I used that in this picture too. This was not a thumbnail, this was just an Instagram picture, and I really like this outfit. And I had like a bunch of extra ones. Like I was trying to go through this little, is it a trellis? Pergola. Something like that. Okay, tell me what this thing, this, archway is actually for real called. As upsetting and tragic as it is, making the best out of things. I'm enjoying my horse. I want to take him to a show so bad. Oh, why did I take a picture of this? I think because the horse is really cute. Yeah, I don't know about these. I'm kind of giving up on organizing the pictures. So it's gonna be okay. I know the same for you. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.